Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're doing an Open Great League battle, but we're doing something a little bit different. What we're doing is I deleted all the parties in my Great League, and Momia did the same thing, and we are going to just use recommended. So let's go ahead and get started, and thank you very much, Momita, for agreeing to this idea. So you can see here I have Sceptile, Quagsire, and Tropius, so 2 grass and a mud boy. So let's see how we do here. So this is like okay. This is actually a positive situation. I'm gonna be able to resist all the electric moves, and then as well. Oh, looks like she lagged a little bit. We're both lagging at this point in time. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Not the the greatest start here. Okay, I get this Leaf Blade. And then she switches out to a Alolan Muck. And then here I switch to Quagsire. And this Alolan Muck looks like it has Poison Jab. I'm not overly worried here. Quagsire is like decently tanky. And this Sledgewater is going to be resisted here. I go for Earthquake here. I probably should have shield baited with Stone Edge, but I don't know if she'll shield or not. In this case, she did shield. And then here, I'm just hoping to get to this Earthquake before she gets to a charge move here. All right, and we are able to beat her to the charge move here, and we're good. Okay, perfect. So I'm in a decent position at this point in time. And Mr. Mime comes out. All right. So Mr. Mime, I could have came back in with Sceptile, to be honest. I'm not. I guess because I figured Sceptile's even better matchup against Alolan Raichu than Tropius is, because electric moves are going to be neutral to Tropius. And then here, I'm going to shield here, and then I'm going to immediately switch because I think I have a charge move loaded already. I do. And we are good. So fun first match. She did lag at the beginning, a little bit unfortunate. I don't think it would make too much of a difference. Like my Sceptile would be a lower HP, or I wouldn't have shielded, but it would have been definitely lower HP. But still, GG on that first match there. All right, now we're gonna move on to match number 2. Here I have a Blaziken, a Skarmory, and a Salamence. So at this point, I'm like, oh, man, I have a Salamence. That's so bad. That's so terrible. Skarmory's good though. Skarmory is an excellent pick here, and she has an Altaria. I was like, damn it. Good thing I have Skarmory to switch into, so I get a few counters off before switching. And then here, I'm hoping that with the use of my Skarmory that I can take out this Altaria. So I decided not to shield. Sky Attack won't do a ton of damage here. I'm going to do the Sky Attack here. Try to take as much health away from this Altaria as possible. She doesn't shield. And she switches, which makes sense here. And she switches to Wishcash, which I'm okay with, because I'm just going to hit with a Fury of Sky Attacks here. And I know this is not Blizzard. I wouldn't have shield anyways if it even was Blizzard, just to preserve my shields. And I hit a Sky Attack here. She shields. I'm hoping that I can land one more Sky Attack. I know I'm going to hit by at least a Mud Bomb beforehand. Decided not to shield here. It's going to be putting me at very low health. I'm already in the red here. But I do net resist Mud Bomb, and Mud Bomb's not that great of a move. Anyways, so here... Alright, so here I'm still hoping I can feint her down here. And I am. We simultaneously KO here. And then I decide here just to come with Salamence. And the Salamence only has one move here, which is Outrage. And then here I'm really hoping I can take out this Altaria before fainting. It's super close. I'm going to shield here because this Altaria is going to feint, because I've already applied the fast move. It's just that charge moves get first dibs there, and I'm going to do one more, and then immediately into the Outrage. And this is a good position for me because they're both very glassy here, but I do have a shield. And I'm gonna get off this this Brave Bird here. And if I clicked one more time, my Blaziken probably would have fainted. But we're able to take match number 2 here. Obviously, a pretty tough lineup to deal with. But good thing it was actually my Blaziken that I used in Kingdom Cup, so it had 2 charge moves already. It doesn't have Blaze Kick. I really should TM probably Brave Bird to Blaze Kick, or maybe Blaze Kick Brave Bird. Let me know in the comment section below. So here, lead with she leads with Altaria again. I was like, what the heck? And then here I'm kind of thank goodness she switched, because I actually had no idea what I was gonna do here. And she's using Cresselia here, which is terrible for me, but like also not that bad, because I'm gonna be able to do a ton of damage here as well. And I decided to stay in, hoping that I can get off one more Shadow Punch, and I am able to. And she lets that through. So I did like a decent chunk of damage versus this Cresselia here. Now both these are like kind of not great situations, but I need my Lugia more so for Altaria than my Gallade, which is not going to do very much to Lugia from a charge move perspective. Then here I'm like, do I need to hit Leaf Blade or can I feint down? I decide to just feint down, and that was the right choice here. And then at this point in time, I'm like, I'm just going to hit close combat for this incoming Altaria, help my Lugia have a little bit easier time against it. Unfortunately, my Lugia does not have Dragon Tail. It has extra sensory, which means it's not dealing super effective damage, which I think she realized here, because it looks like she was debating switching or not. But I do get to the Sky Attack quite efficiently here. And then I don't shield here, because the Sky Attack is going to hurt, but it's not going to KO me. And then I just need to get to the Sky Attack before this Altaria can, which generate energy faster than Altaria, so it should be totally fine. Let's see what the last Pokemon is. And it is Kingdra. Yeah, this is an example where Dragon Tail would have been even more helpful, but this Sky Attack is going to do a lot of damage. Kingdra is pretty squishy. And then here I have Gallade. I just need to get to this this Leaf Blade here. I'm just going to shield here, and then it should already be loaded with energy for Leaf Blade. So I'm going to immediately click Leaf Blade here, and then finish it off. Leaf Blade's going to be neutral to Kingdra because of its water typing and dragon typing resisting. So we take match number 3 here. But you can see here, if she actually didn't switch out and stayed in Altaria versus Haunter, then I would be in a much worse situation. Because Gallade would have a hard time against Cresselia, especially if it has Moonblast. And then Kingdra versus Lugia, that's like probably okay for me. Not great, but probably okay for me. But that residual win from Cresselia over Gallade, and as well Altaria versus so here come Mamoswine. Not great, not terrible. Ancient Power is going to be super effective here, so I'm just taking a look and seeing like what I can do here. She effectively switches out quite well. I'm going to hit Ancient Power on this Dragonair, just do a little chip damage to let my Bronzong get a little bit ahead. She has Dragonair versus Bronzong. It should be okay for me. Wrap and Dragon Pulse are not going to do a lot of damage. Aqua Tail is a pretty weak move, especially with no stab. So I'm going to just hit the Heavy Slam here. Let's see if she shields or not. She does not shield, able to take it out. So I feel pretty good here. This Frostlass gonna hurt, especially since it's a Shadow Ball. And then here, I can't remember, I decided not to shield. And she actually goes for Avalanche. She goes for the shield bait here, which is interesting strategy there. And then here I'm hoping to hit the Heavy Slam. And then I do. Perfect. And then definitely have to shield this, or else it would have been KO for sure. And then she's very much committed to fainting me down here with Powder Snow. So she has a ton of energy loaded here. So at this point in time, I'm debating what to do. Should I shield or not? And I don't think I decide not to shield here. She Shadow Balls. Avalanche would have been fine too. And then here, I just want as much health and energy for my Haunter as possible. Obviously, comes the Confusion user. I'll look like a total idiot. And then here comes Spirit Tomb, which is going to do a lot of damage as well with its Faint attack here. But I'm also going to do strong neutral damage to this Spirit Tomb. And then I use my last shield here. Ominous Wind. If she gets the buff, then I'm in huge trouble. But she does not. And we're able to finish off this Spirit Tomb with Haunter. Alright, so we take match number 4. And we're on to the 5th and final match here in this random default. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but fun idea nonetheless. So here, Wishcash, Salamence, Glalie, not a terrible combination, and she has Altaria for the 3rd time. Jesus, I guess I have Salamence for the 2nd time, or the 3rd time, I can't remember. So here, I'm going to just try to build up to a Blizzard, and I'm going to tank this Sky Attack. It's not going to faint me. So I'm going to get in one more Mud Shot, have it load, then I'm going to switch to Glalie here, try to get as much damage as I can off on this Altaria as possible. And let's see here, it comes with Hypno. I shield bait here with this Avalanche. Hypno is very tanky. I really should have went for Shadow Ball here, but I was stupid. Decided to go for the Avalanche here a little too early, so it wasn't even like a real shield bait. She obviously knows that this is not going to be Shadow Ball. And then, actually, I would have to burn a shield anyway. So here, I'm thinking about my lineup, Salamence, but this is a huge miscalculation on my part because I'm not able to get to this Avalanche. Nope. And I come in here with Salamence, and I really should have shielded here. I'm not sure why I didn't, but huge mistake on my part. Yeah, I should have shielded. If I would have shielded, I could have potentially took out that Altaria with fast moves, and then here, or force the Sky Attack onto my Salamence. Then here I go for the shield bait. I could have also came in with Wishcash versus I don't know. And then here I do get the Blizzard off. And then her last Pokemon is Raikou. Man, it would have been so nice if I could have finished off that Altaria with Salamence and then had this Raikou lined up versus the Wishcash. But she's able to pull it off, and GG. Thank you for the battles. If you guys like this series, give this video a like. Also comment down below if you guys have any other ideas. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.